everyone, welcome back to week 3 of the Plan.Do.Repeat Challenge 2021. I'm excited about this week. It's really fun, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to create a passport and a stamp for our spring holiday, our pretend spring holiday, of course. We're going to use recycled cardboard. We're going to incorporate our flag colors, okay? And use notebook paper inside on the background. And we're going to fill it out and put inside the flag pocket. Remember that flag pocket I asked you to make last week? That's the reason we're going to use it. So this is exciting. I can't wait to start. This is what we've got so far. This is the front page, and this was page 1, and here's the pocket. My peace sign did dry, and it may look silly, but it's mine. Okay, so this is my cute little flag, my flag of peace. All right, and I can't wait to see you all, everybody else's. And here is the pocket. All right, so right now I was thinking about it, and I think I'm going to make this a double spread maybe, because I've got lots of ideas for the passport, and this is the spring holiday. I don't know about y'all, but due to what's going on in the world, we're not going anywhere on vacation, but we can always go in our imagination. So I made this challenge to represent the vacay that we didn't take. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff here. I've got stamps. I've got a passport. This is interesting, so we'll cover that in a minute. Pictures that I cut out of a book many years ago, and I still haven't used, so I'm going to be using those. This is, I think, from a magazine. I think this is going to be my passport picture. And this is an old passport. I don't throw anything away. These are old leftover paper from another time. The cardboard that I'm going to be using is the other side of the cardboard that I used on last week's for the pocket. So I'm going to use this as the walls, the outside of the passport. This is my old passport. I'm not going to use this, but I saved it. I save everything, and I made copies of the inside for another group, for another challenge, and it was a lot of fun. But I had pieces left over from it that were miscuts and misprinted. I mean, it was kind of a mess. So you know what? I kept it because, ink and paper. So I kept them, and I found them. I can't believe I found them. So these are like copies of the inside of my passport. And I just inked them up, and I stuck them to each other. And these are now going to be going inside of my passport. Now, of course, not all of you are going to have a passport to copy and have copies of. Okay, so you can use any kind of craft paper. You can use a regular piece of paper and draw on it or stamp on it, or you can just have plain paper. You can spray it with alcohol inks. I mean, there's just so many things that you can do to make this paper. I want to see y'all's imagination on these papers, okay? I'm trying not to have these videos very long so that y'all can watch them and know what you need to do. And so that's why I got this all set up ahead of time, okay? All right, and so these extra ones are going to be put inside the book part, and then these are the signatures, okay? And this is just a copy of a Chicago what do you call it? Postcard. So I found it while I was digging for my for my other stuff. So I figured I could use this in some way. Alrighty. So and also I suggested that we use lined paper in the background of the page. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to collage the background with this paper. This is paper that I tea-dyed a while back. And so I thought about just gluing it on, but what's the fun in that, right? Okay. So I'm just going to glue it to this page. So what am I going to use? I'm going to use I could use some Elmer's glue. Should I? Yeah. All right, I need to find something to put it in. Do y'all save these things? That's not gonna be big enough. Oh, here. Okay, I save these too. I save everything. All right. So I'm just going to pour some of this in here. Like I said earlier, you can do whatever you want on this page as long as it looks like a notepad, like lined paper. So you can draw lines on it if you want to, or you can use a stamp. You can do whatever you want with that. Okay. All right. So let me get my brush. Okay. I'm so excited to see what y'all's passports are going to look like. I mean, it's going to be so cool. Just so freaking cool. All right, I'm just going to use a big old sheet right here just to get it started. I know it's kind of silly, isn't it, to put lined paper on top of lined paper, but what's the fun of not doing anything to the paper, right? Okay. And it can overlap, it can come over the edge, whatever you want to do. It's up to you. It's your paper, right? It's your design, it's your creation. Do what feels good to you and just have fun with it. Okay? All right. All right, so I'm going to continue with this. I hate putting liquid on my pages because they get all wonky. So I'm going to hurry up and get this done, and then I'll be right back, okay? This is all dry now, and I like the texture of the Elmer's glue. It's not as rough as the Mod Podge. I like mixing it up and not using Mod Podge all the time and not using the Elmer's glue all the time because, you know, I like different things. So it feels different on the front than it does in here. So that's pretty cool. All right, so next, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to finish my passport. I need to make it. So I'm going to use this real passport as my my template. But you can, like I said before, you can use anything you want and you can make it any size you want. So you can make it really, really small, or you can make it really, really big. It's up to you. It's your passport for your I need to redo that. For your country, because you made your own flag, remember? So this is your passport from your country whatever that country is. Okay, this is the country of Debbie, or country of peace. So I'm gonna put this away, and that's the outside of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this out. And I'm gonna go outside of the lines. I hate making them where they're too small. You know, I'd rather have it be a little bit big than too small. Because then what do? I've been there before. It's not fun. You have to start over. It's not fun at all. Okay, so I like to make the edges rounded. Okay, oh, hold on. I know I'm a little weird, but I like to keep even these little the little corners. Let me just put it right here. There we go. That one escaped. Okay, that's 2. These make really great shaker things, you know, so I saved them. I know, aren't we crazy? We save weird stuff, don't we? But these will make great shaker stuff. So yeah, I do that. I'm one of those people. I admit it. Okay, I'm saving these. I don't throw these away either. Okay, let me get that over the way. Okay, so this is my cover, and I'm going to be covering let's see, the I'm going to be using this. It looks like blue jeans, but it's actually just a really soft shirt, cotton shirt. That was my husband's, and I saved it from the garbage. So I'm just going to, all right, so I need to divide this in half and have a little bit of spine. So I can take one of these. Well, actually, you know what? I'm not going to make a separate spine because I'm just going to staple this. Okay. All right. So let me fold this in half. Will this cover it? Yeah, it'll cover it. Okay. So I'm going to have the white on the outside. And I'm going to cut around it just a little bit extra on the edges. Here, let's not waste any material, right? I can hear y'all. Okay. I've already been able to do so many fun projects with this shirt. I mean, it's just cool the things that you can do with one item, you know. And it was essentially free. I mean, my husband had it for many years, and now I get to play with it and use it for fun stuff. So yay. Okay, so I'm going to do it this way. So I'm going to glue this down. And it was the white part that was going to go down. So and I am going to squish this glue with my finger, because it will make, ow, that needle just poked me, ow, this glue will make, oh, let me put this underneath me real quick, okay, yay, The glue will make clumps on the material, and it'll look like wet spots, and I don't like that, so that's why I'm spreading it around. And you know, it does not guarantee that it won't have clumps, so who knows. All right, all we can do is do what we do the best we can and hope for the best, right? And if it looks like somebody made it, that's okay, because somebody did make it. Our hands made it. I love that. You know, I love that some of these things look like somebody made it, because, you know, somebody did. I made it. Okay. See, there's a couple spots right here. But you know what? That's okay. That's okay. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut as close to this as possible. And kind of a scoopy thing. There are lots of videos on how to make these. So if you don't know how to make these, I'm saving this. Just do a search for making a junk journal. There's just tons and tons of videos that you can watch, and it helps other people too. You know, if you watch somebody's YouTube channel, it supports their channel. So I think that's awesome. All right, so there we go with that. Uh-oh. And this is I'm going to tell you what kind of glue this is. Fabri-Tac. Fabri-Tac. I really love Fabri-Tac. It's wonderful for using on material, but you can use it on anything. You know, it's a great glue. Now my corners are not going to be covered, and I'm okay with that, by the way. There's really awesome ways to do this, to cover them, but I'm not going to knock myself out. This is just something that's going to be sitting in my little pocket in the front that I'm going to use for this project, and it's fun. Okay, so I have these two separate little pieces of paper that I was going to use as this right here to cover it up. Okay. All right. There we go. And we're going to use the Fabri-Tac again, because this is going to be to some material, and you don't have to squish it this time because we won't be able to see the material underneath. I guess I should have done the white after all, huh? Oh well. I'm trying to hurry. I know. So I'm being used as a bad example today, okay? So don't do your corners like I did. I mean, there are ways to cover that up if you really wanted to do it, you know, so. Okay. That really looks bad, doesn't it? I'm sorry, I'm a bad example, y'all. It really does look bad, doesn't it? Okay, well, it is what it is, isn't it? Okay. Now, these I am just going to staple into my cover. See, that's my cover, even though it looks really tacky. But it's my cover for my country of peace. So I may put some corners on here just to cover it up. I think I will do that. So what I do next is I'm going to staple this. And I don't know if this will be long enough. Nope. Okay, I have a long stapler. Ta-da! I love it. If you don't have a long stapler and you want to do this, you can also use a regular stapler. Okay, and no, I'm doing it the wrong way. And you can do it on a book. Just put this on top of a book, push it down, and then you can push this part in. Uh-oh. Doesn't look like it went all the way in, did it? So what you would do, let's pretend it didn't go all the way in, is you would take this and you would push it. And there you go. There's our little cover. Okay. All right, let me put this back. Now, there is a thing on here where you're supposed to put all your information, that kind of thing. I'm not going to put my information on there. You can put fake information. I was going to put this little picture right here as my picture. Oh, look at that. I forgot. I don't remember where this was. Huh? Jamaica. That's from when I got married. Okay, so I'm going to stick this on here as my picture because I'm a flower child. I'm a flower child. I can be anybody I want in my fantasy country. Okay. So this is my Peaceland what do you call it? Passport. And I said to make a couple of stamps in here, so you can use whatever you want. If you have stamps for it, go for it. If you don't, you can draw in it. You can do all kinds of things. I didn't have, you know, stuff that you can normally put in there, but let's see. I was trying to find something. Stars might be cool. Let's try some stars. I'm going to take these stars off. That's cute, isn't it? Okay. And then let's see, what else? What else can we put on here? These are from different places. Let's go to Italy. Don't you think that would be fun, wouldn't it? Oh wait, no, that's Paris, the Eiffel Tower. I heard ya. And you don't have to do black. You can also do other colors too. Let's see. Let's do San Francisco. And we can do that in, let's do it in red. Okay. That'll be cool. I mean, you're your own country. You can do whatever you want, right? Awesome. Oh, there it is. Okay, there's Rome. We gotta do Italy. All right, one more for Italy. Let's do it in green. Yeah, I got green. So my point here is you can do just about anything you want in your own postcard because it's yours. Right? Ooh, that got smushed, didn't it? Okay. It was extra juicy. Alrighty. So enough with my stamping. You got the point, right? Okay. So we got the stamp. We got the book made. Now we're going to put it inside this pocket where it goes. All right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick some things on this page because I just thought it would be fun to have memories from my pretend vacation. So yeah, I thought it would be fun to do that. So I'm just gonna stick some of these things on here because why not? Oh, it might not stick very well. I think I need to use the liquid glue. Okay, hold on, let me get these. Well, let's see if that stays or not. Okay, I'm gonna put these on here because I thought these were adorable. And you know, I've had these pictures for quite a while, and it was always, well, I'm just gonna save it, you know, because it's precious and it's beautiful. And you know, well, you know what? There was never a good time to use it, was there? Well, there is now. I'll let this stick for a minute. She is adorable, isn't she? Okay. I'm going to put the Beatles on here because why not? All right, and then this little girl is just precious. So I'm going to put her on here because I like her dress. It's yellow. It's my favorite color for the moment because it makes me happy. So I'm going to put that right here. I'm getting glue everywhere. I just wanted to get this so you could see. Okay. Let's see what else I got. This one picked out. These ladies, they look happy, don't they? This is too big. Maybe I could put this one right here. Let me cut her hair down a little bit. not hair, the, what do you call it? The hair dryer. I think it's hilarious. And now everything is sticking to my fingers. Okay, yep. I'm gonna stick this on here real quick. I know we're probably running really late. Let's do this sideways. We're going to have these girls that are in bathing suits, having fun. Okay, I've got this pretty color. I don't know what it's from, but I'm going to stick it on here too. Because why not? I had this out. It's for like having a drink, some lemonade. I'm gonna stick that right there and do a stamp. Because this is my vacation. Maybe I could put it on here. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. So I had all these ideas. I wanted to share them with you because this is your vacation that you didn't have, okay? That none of us had. It's your dream vacation. So I want you to share with us what you did on this dream vacation, okay? Let's do a little kind of a pockety thing here. Where can I do it? Where can I do it? Right here? No. Right here. Okay. Let me do the edges real quick. I don't know if it'll stick, but we'll see. So we're going to have a secret postcard. Stuck in here. Okay. And I'm going to put a special message to a certain someone, but I'm not going to tell you who it is because it's a secret. And I'm going to put it right here in this pocket for later. Okay. What do you think? All right. So I hope you liked my idea for your secret vacation, your fantasy vacation in your new country that you created. All right. Make sure to use the colors of your country that you created the flag for. All right. Let's go over this really quickly. For week 3, you need to create a passport and a stamp for your spring holiday. All right. Use recycled cardboard. I used the that red cardboard for this. Incorporate your flag colors. I did. Use notebook paper inside. I did that. I collaged it. You don't have to do that. You can do it any way you want to. And fill out and put inside the flag pocket. Okay, so I'm not going to fill it out, but you can fill out yours and put it into your pocket, okay? So that's why you have that pocket. So there you go. This is week 3 for the Plan.Do.Repeat challenges. I hope you enjoyed this. It's so much fun. I really do hope that y'all enjoy it as much as I do. And that you're going to be using up your stash. That is my main point here. Look at all this stuff that was in my stash. All of this was in my stash that I've had for quite a while. I'm so excited to be using it. Okay? So share what you did and let's be excited about using up our stash. Okay? Until next time, peace out.